So in my previous video we discussed about the overview of mutation, what it actually is. So today we'll discuss the types of mutation. So types of mutation. So according to this classification, the types of mutation are basically two. The first one is spontaneous mutation, and the second one is basically artificial mutation, or you can say the induced mutation. Right, spontaneous mutation is something which happens naturally. It is basically a natural process, right? Basically natural factors are responsible to do this. Natural factors are responsible, but this induced mutation this is done artificially. It's like artificially induced in living organism. Artificially induced in living organisms, right? Okay, the organisms is which mutation does not occur are basically known as wild type. Wild type, basically these are the organisms in which mutation does not occur are basically known as this wild type. Now there are basically different mutation is divided into different types due based on its different classification. There is another classification of this mutation. Okay, types of mutation, which this is quite in detail. So according to this, there are two types of mutation. The first one is basically gene mutation. Gene mutation. And the second one is basically chromosomal mutation. First one is gene mutation, second one is chromosomal mutation. Basically in gene mutation it is divided into further two types. The first one is substitution, and second one is basically frame shift. This substitution is further divided into transition and transversion, right? Now this frame shift is basically divided into addition and deletion. Then basically this chromosomal mutation is further divided into heteroploidy and chromosomal aberrations. Chromosomal aberrations. These chromosomal aberrations are divided into three things. um first is deletion. First is deletion. Second is basically duplication. Third one is inversion. Fourth one is basically translocation. Fourth one is translocation. Now this heteroploidy is further divided into we have aneuploidy, and euploidy. Now this aneuploidy is further divided into basically in the hyperploidy, right? This hyperploidy is further divided into trisomy and tetrasomy. Trisomy means 2n minus 1, 2n plus 1, means 2n plus 2. This hypoploidy is further divided into basically monosomy, means 2n minus 1, and nullisomy, 2n minus 2. Now again this basically euploidy. This euploidy is divided into polyploidy, monoploidy, diploidy, and polyploidy. This polyploidy is divided into autopolyploidy and allopolyploidy, right? So I hope this classification is clear to you. If you have any kind of queries, you can ask me in the comment section. I would be really glad to answer